Okay, folks. Next time we're on the last step. On the last step, survivors, survivors, seven. Seven is the most movie you have for friends there. But friends there. It's not like everything has to gotten eight installment on the screen. It could be Spyglass, me and a group, and Power Pictures, MMA. But it seems I'm in uses here. That's why Wes Craven's film ever died. That Neve Campbell had starred Screen 1 and 3. And Screen 4 was a big flop there. Then in a reboot, but thanks to the new scary movie, Miss Campbell, that put this format in Skydance, they could make more main timeline and plot twist there, because whoever Neve Campbell was on the giveaway one, it has to be something you might know about here.
Triple H and Miss Smith, come on out.
Once again, we are still not beginning along down there. Yeah, people outside the more on than watching Screen 7. Well, that's the seven star of the Screen franchise there. And this Paramount and Skydance are now working as a merging contender there. Next, Campbell decided to give all what he all there. Yeah. Most importantly, we underset our points there. I know we're in the middle of a morning. I know we're in the morning side there. But don't take my word for it. I agree for that long there. Hey, at least we understand our points there. Oh, really? Yeah. Folks at home need to take a long time to say this one. Yes. You could have just say that Neve Campbell is gonna be the biggest star of all time now. It's kind of like they said they want to take the set of horror movies there, reboot the franchises, greatest characters there, and make it look like the new genre, or actually the new era. Yeah, kind of like a side-dance drama kind of deal there. Yeah. We've already knew that by now. Hey, I think we've already knew about that by now there. Yeah, pretty soon, Teen Titans gonna be in the Academy Award for Best Horror Movie of all time. Look, let's not go overboard. Yes, I knew that. Exactly. Who ever know about what's way behind that door? Yeah, Miss Smith. That's what I was going to say that. Yeah. Already knew of what's really behind it there. Yes, I heard that.
It's time for a commercial. Early Nightline will return after this message.
This Memorial Day, TJ and the gang are on a top-secret mission.
Got any brilliant ideas? I'm thinking.
Their mission, to bring you 7 hours of the best Recess episodes ever.
Hey, Sporto, you got it upside down.
The only thing standing in their way, this spinster. Do they have what it takes to complete this mission? Oh yeah, it's go time, the Mega Recess Marathon. Monday starting at 12/11 Central right here on Toon Disney. Password?
How about fat lip?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Cowboys march out around the squeaks. Let's go.
Okay, folks. I think we always getting hard of the time, and Neve Campbell is already giving everyone total nightmares. I mean, I already cleared that so many nightmares there. I mean, Wild Things was actually what I think, we just don't know on the roster there. And Will Passings has the thing that we don't know one another there. But when you talk about the Scream movies there, including Scream 1 through 3, in the point there when Scream 5 and Scream 6 got both, open this one. However, we just celebrate a quarter milestone last week. Yeah, what a great thing of all time now. Exactly the points there, but you really need to keep this going there because I'm not getting that there. Excuse me. Well, Dr. Guang, in case you have not noticed, cadaver sense. in particular there, I mean, Neve Campbell in Green 7. Well, they find it out to bring Sydney back to face Coffin again. But now having her own. That's right. Her daughter face out against Ghost phase 2 and see about from the only final girl who not been killed. Yeah. I mean, Queen is already Officer Dewey there. Mayday still. It's like another saying for another group of kids. Exactly. Guess those people are really trying to hold the next point in the sky there. Wait a second. I didn't understand now there. I mean, Neve Campbell was in the first screen, then screen 2, then screen 3, then the screen 4th one with the missing no one knows. Trying to find out that nearly over trying to find a way to stab somebody is another act of treason. Yeah. However, that Campbell is really acting up like his own point there. It got button like this one. Yeah. We already know that by now. Yeah. And already green that some folks are trying so hard to clear away. I mean, I sense another feeling that everything else might happening there. You're right. Well, for that matter there, I think I smell something more vile than this one there. Yeah. Kind of like things are at the loophole, and that Campbell didn't want to listen here. Exactly. They don't want to do a post-credit scene seen in the Screen movies, freaking all that there. Hello?
Yep, it's the chief again. Oh no. Oh no!
What's going on?
Remember the old man from Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Yes?
Well, their vampire robot has escaped and is about to reach the saloon. I repeat, the vampire robot has escaped and is now approaching the saloon. Everybody move, move, move!
Get out of... What's out? What's out? What's out? He might bite you. Well, that'll solve who's the bigger man there. Well, folks, I guess that wraps up this episode in a nifty typo. But don't worry, I'll be on tomorrow night for Friday, so that will exactly be the same, the other show put together. Good. And I know that. Well, that news, I am off here. Hasta la vista, baby.